MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight it's the first of four between the LA Dodgers and the Philadelphia Phillies. Philadelphia have lost their last 5 games. They'll attempt to break that streak right after this. Zach Eflin gets the starting assignment for the Phillies. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, one of the strengths of this guy is handling right-handed hitters. Right-handers coming into this game are hitting under 250 against this guy, so he's doing a lot of things right when the right-handers step into the batter's box.
Standing in, Jock Peterson. He's a long ball
leading
threat,
off tonight
of course,
for the
currently
Dodgers,
number 4 in the
the
National League home run race.
Jock
This guy's right in the prime of his career right now. The power bat speaks for itself. One of the more dangerous hitters in the game of baseball.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First of 4 here on this Monday night as the first pitch of the game is over for strike 1. These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, they come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide. The windup and the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. Time now to check out the lineup for the visiting Dodgers. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, I know these guys love what Justin Turner brings to their offense. He's hitting over 350 in road games coming into this one, and it just seems like he comes ready to play. Maybe he really likes sleeping in hotels, or maybe he thrives off taking it to the home crowd. But whatever it is, it's working this year.
Stepping up to the plate, Chris Taylor head-to-head at the start of play against Zach Eflin. He's just 1 for 6. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. 1 out, nobody on. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Balls and strikes belong to Mr. Jerry Hillsdale.
You know, D-Row, I think Jerry Hillsdale is a very good hitter's umpire. Doesn't give much on the edges. He's going to make you put the ball over the plate.
Oh, I love me some Jerry Hillsdale. You have to come over those 17 inches. He ain't giving you anything on the outside corner, and that's the way it should be.
2 balls and a strike now. Two balls and a strike. Here it is. A swing and a ground ball to third. There is Franco. Gets him 2 down.
batting third, the right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. He enters play at number 6 in National League batting average.
Guy does a lot of different things in the ball field. Not only has this guy been a hit machine all year, but he also leads the league in runs scored right now. So you have to give credit to the guys behind him who are driving him in as he's been getting on all season long.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Only one strike away from throwing a very strong first inning to begin the ball game. He looks sharp.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
The 1-2.
Background.
That misses. It's to 2-2 now with 2 away here in the top of the first. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. Justin Turner would be next. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Real Muto has it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. And not what he wanted to do there, is now they'll need 4 outs to get out of this inning. Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner. He comes in today leading the National League in hitting this year.
One of the best hitters in baseball, and he does it with some damage too. Lots of extra base hits. He's in the top 5 in the league in slugging percentage as well.
First pitch of the at-bat, and he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. The 0-1 pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Dodgers lead 1. So now the Phillies offense will see what they can do. No score. Clayton Kershaw is on the mound for the Dodgers in this contest. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Man, he pitched really well in his last one without allowing a single run and picking up the victory. Let's see if he can bring that stuff back to the ballpark with him and make it 2 really strong starts.
And there you see the leadoff man, Andrew McCutchen, as he'll start us out in the home
Leading
first.
up for the Phillies, the left fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
First pitch on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this team finds itself with a huge lead, double digits right now, and climbing, playing really good baseball. Some people will say, oh, you don't want to have that big a lead. You start resting on your laurels. I look at it the other way, man. You've earned the right to kind of get some guys off their feet if the manager wants to. There's a lot of different ways you can go about it.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. It's a solo shot off the bat of Andrew McCutchen. 12 home runs for him now thus far, and the Phillies grab a 1-0 lead.
Baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys that would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop on their bat and they can go deep.
Batting second, the shortstop, G. Segura.
Gene Segura standing in. as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Behind 0-2 now. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. A moment now to check out the hometown Phil's starting lineup.
Batting
Danny,
third,
who stands out to you?
the right fielder.
Well, Matt, I appreciate the way Bryce Harper plays the game. He's already hit over 30 home runs this season. He could quit right now and it would be considered a good year. But as he continues to play this season out, I'm looking to see what the end result could be.
And now Bryce Harper, and what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories.
This guy's got a big shot at the Triple Crown. He's leading in 2 of the 3 categories and top 5 in home runs, so that's where he needs to pick it up.
First offering on its way. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
0-1 the count to Bryce Harper. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
He's just got great strikeout stuff. In his
Batting
last
fourth,
start, he racked up
the
double-digit
third baseman,
pace, and it looks like he could finish up in that range again here. He's really an exciting pitcher to watch when he's sending guys packing like this.
Standing in now, Michael Franco. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Now the 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Now the 2-0. Hit hard to the right. Foul. And he'll step off and try and reset. 2 out, nobody on. The 2-2 is in there. A called strike 3. But the Phillies strike first on this solo home run. Second inning coming up. It's now 1-0 Philadelphia. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy, having a very nice year, currently second in the NL batting chase.
What a powerhouse season, in the top 10 in home runs and runs batted in. He's also one of the most feared hitters in all of baseball.
Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly into the second deck and gone. Solo shot to right center. Number 31 for him on the season. And the Dodgers are back even now at 1 apiece.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Digging in now, Matt Kemp. And he's looking to snap out of what's been a rather dry spell at the plate.
Kemp.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball 1.
Lays off 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it. 1 out.
Time to take a look at the Philly D. And this team, they're not going to be moving around as much as some of the new age teams. The shifting and moving the third baseman over second base and the right fielder to play third base. This is going to be your stationary team, trusting pitchers to execute pitches.
Stepping in, Drew Jackson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. One and 2. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Fouled away. One out, nobody on. Popped up. Franco takes charge and he's got it. 2 down.
Batting 8th, the catcher, Austin Barnes.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike one. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball two. The 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
The 3-2 pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4.
That's a nice job to work that walk right there. Even if it doesn't lead to anything on the scoreboard this inning, it prevents the pitcher from having to lead off in the next one. Just one of those small things that might go unnoticed, but in the end, make a big difference.
Digging in, Clayton Kershaw. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set. Here it comes. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Here it comes. Outside for a ball. 1-1. Barnes leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, he's been laboring a bit through these first 2 innings of work. That's 37 pitches, and ideally he'd be closer to 27 instead.
To 2-2 now.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. But the Dodgers are able to tie things up on the solo home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2, all even at 1 apiece. Now batting, Odubel Herrera. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And that will get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Batting sixth.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a
The
monster
second baseman.
season, well over
Kershaw.
300. Right there.
Third,
When you're feeling
Sanchez.
confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
So coming to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. And he's seen his numbers on the rise here over the last 5 games or so. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Wow, 1 pitch ago he had only given up a single, but that wild pitch, that single essentially turns into a double. Those kind of things can absolutely kill you.
No one out with a runner at second. Swing and a liner. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. The throw into second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Wow, he must be living right because he gets
Batting
absolutely jammed.
The first
Thought we
baseman.
were going to see the bat splinter, but instead he muscles the ball to right for a double. Might get some happiness from his teammates, but no doubt he'll take it.
Striding forward, Rhys Hoskins. And he's been swinging it well the last couple of games. First pitch of the at-bat. Bottom part of the zone. A good changeup gets the call. One ball and 1 strike to the Phillies first baseman.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a 1-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. The count now at 2-2. A runner at second, nobody out.
It's first and third now with nobody out. Nice
Batting
piece
eight.
of hitting right there.
The
Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
He had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
Now at the plate, JT Realmuto, and is looking to turn things around. Ice cold at the plate in recent action. First pitch coming. Here it is. On the ground to second base. This could be two. There's one. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Zach Eflin.
So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Zach Eflin. Kershaw into the windup. First pitch on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike. Shot to third, and the side is retired. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Here's Jock Peterson now. They'll start things out here with his guys down a pair as we begin the third.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man. 0-1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. A solo home run there for Jock Peterson. Number 25 for him on the year. And the Dodgers are back within a run at 3-2 now. That ball was absolutely blasted.
113 miles an hour off the bat, according to Show Track. As you see the distance there, that's one that'll get people talking.
the center fielder, number 3.
Into the box now, Chris Taylor. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. And he fouls this one off. No outs, nobody on. Liner toward right center. And a diving effort in center, but it's going to skip right on by him. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll keep it rolling here as he's got himself a triple.
Now that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
No doubt about it right now. He's swinging the bat really well, and after that knock right there, hey, listen, 8 games is nothing to sneeze at, so you could say, hey, he's going a whole calendar week with getting at least 1 base hit, so there's a lot of positives going on right now.
Hard hit to first. Hoskins gathers it in, and they'll only be able to get the out at first here as the run is in to score from third.
Now batting.
Good job there to put the ball on the ground and pick up the tying run. This one has the makings of being a close game until the very end.
Stepping in now, Justin Turner. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He'll get it into second. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
Again, as a former pitcher, that knock just took him to a 12-game hit streak. Is that in the packet when you're looking over the lineup?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, D-Row. You go into a pitcher's meeting, and they're making fully aware of who's hot and who's not. And trust me, they knew that he had an 11-game hitting streak. And after that knock, it's an even dozen.
Into the box, Max Muncy, as he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. Looking at his career totals, Muncy is working with a slugging percentage over .550, so there's no denying he's one of the premier power bats in the league. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And gone up into the second deck. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, his second home run of the game, and it's now 5-3.
Wow, nothing more demoralizing than giving up 3 home runs in the first 3 innings of a game. There's having a guy's number, and then there's absolutely owning him. This could be the latter.
Now batting.
So here's Matt Kemp now.
Matt Kemp.
As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over with.
Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
4 runs here in this half inning. And there's one that misses to Kemp as he works it back to 2-2. And here's a swing and a miss by Kemp as he's a strikeout casualty. 2 away.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes.
Now batting,
that elevated
shortstop.
fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
In now, Drew Jackson. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit on the ground to third. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Dodgers out in front, 5-3. Back to the top of the order now.
Leading up for the Phillies,
National League MVP
the left
Andrew
fielder,
McCutchen.
Andrew.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there for strike 1. McCutchen, a 32-year-old veteran. He was selected in the first round back in 2005.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Behind 0-2 now.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gene Segura. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
0-1, no strike.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Ball 2.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Trouble waiting on deck as Bryce Harper hits next. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And he'll just float a change in here now for a strike. And the 3-1. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. This one skied out toward right. Bellinger's under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The batter, the right fielder, Bryce
Here's
Harper.
Bryce Harper now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Bellinger brings it in.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there, Dan. Was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not
third
the
baseman,
case.
number
Giving up that
7.
late 2-out knock.
This lineup is so deep, 1 through 9, they can put a hurting on you. They're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
Ready for another chance? Michael Franco. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Kershaw will slide one over to first. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. He's set, and the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
And things have really unraveled on him in a hurry. He gives up a 2-out single, then he throws a wild pitch to put him into scoring position. He basically just threw a double, and he didn't even earn it.
Hard ground ball to third. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. And he is safe on a close play at the plate, and it's back to 1 now at 5-4.
Everything done right, Dan,
now
on both sides, the defensive side and the offensive side, to send him, and the outfielder made a strong, accurate throw, but that runner was safe.
No doubt about it. That's one of those where you got to be aggressive as a third base coach. You know the outfielder has a strong throwing arm. You're taking a lot of things you're trying to get through a decision to send. A good send in a close play, but it all worked out.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. set to deliver the 0-1.
Inside.
And that misses 1-1. Slow grounder to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 3 innings complete. The Dodgers lead it 5-4. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney is standing by with a report.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Not only have they already put up a bunch of runs on the board, but they've also made the opposing starter work very hard. His pitch count is high, so it seems they'll be getting into the bullpen sooner rather than later.
Thank you, Heidi. Ready now, Austin Barnes. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
Austin Barnes.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
High and away, not close. 3-0.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
And that's what you want from your leadoff hitter. Shows some great patience and discipline, making the pitcher labor to start the game. The result is a leadoff walk and a chance to make some early noise.
Standing in now, Clayton Kershaw. And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful.
Sacrifice was in order right there as he gets the bunt down right there. And sometimes it's easier to just tag him instead of making that throw to first base.
Stepping in now, Jock Peterson. High, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Jock Peterson with a 2-run blast. His second of the game, and it's now 7-4. The Phillies skipper on his way out toward the mound, and he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So he'll depart here tonight, and these fans will not be terribly appreciative, I don't imagine, as he was pretty much dreadful in this one.
Your attention, please.
Answers the call
now
from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get
Number
the outing
12.
they were hoping for from their starter.
Nick Castillo. The center fielder, number 3, Chris Taylor.
Into the box, Chris Taylor, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. So his day fully over now as you get a look at
now
the pitching
batting,
line for the
right
Phillies
fielder,
starter. And
Cody
clearly he was off
Bellinger.
his game this evening.
Well, you could see right from the get-go that he didn't bring his A game. Had a very difficult time getting through the lineup, and as a matter of fact, wasn't able to even get out of the 4th inning. So the bullpen's going to have to do a really big job of finishing out the rest of this game.
From the stretch. A ball and no strikes. Hit down the line at first. Hoskins has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. But the Dodgers do strike for 2 coming on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's the Dodgers 7 and the Phillies 4. Settling in now, Cesar Hernandez.
Leading up
He'll
for
try
the
to
Phillies,
follow up the double in
the
his
second
last
baseman,
at-bat with another big
Cesar
hit right here.
Hernandez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right there for strike 1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs in only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Nope.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. The 1-1 home is in there for strike number 2.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
One and 2. Here it comes. This one's down to 3rd. And there's 1 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball. The 2-1. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Changeup too low. He walked him.
Up next for Philadelphia, the catcher,
So a runner on first with one out now. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. First pitch on its way. Fouled off. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. And he's back easily. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Two quick strikes and now the 0-2. Oh, and look out as they brush him back here. It's ball 1. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
In now, Juan Nicasio as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
When you dive into the numbers in this start, it's hard to believe that this guy's pitching as poorly as he has. Over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes, but a lot of those have been right down the middle, right into the hitting zone.
comes set with the 0-1. Fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit out towards second. He's got it. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and a runner left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. It's the Dodgers 7 and the Phillies 4. Next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Justin Turner. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. The 1-0 home is looked at off the plate for a ball.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter, knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little bit and try and drive something in the opposite field?
On a line, that's a base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. So a ringing single here to center field makes it 2 hits for him on the night. And we'll bring up our Dodger leaderboard to confirm for you that his current total leads the squad in that category. Into the box now, Max Muncy, and his confidence has to be in a really good place right now, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat, his 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right here.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Offense apparently not hard to come by tonight as you get a look at our line score through the first half of the ball game. And boy, the runs have been coming fast and furious so far. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And coming up, the still dangerous outfielder Matt Kemp. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a slider not close here as he missed with it down and in. It's ball 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. And here's one that's taken for a ball. It's now 2-1 to the Dodger left fielder.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Cutter got up on him pretty quickly there, and it's back to even 2-2. The 2-2. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Turner stands at first with 1 out. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that
Now
strikeout will be scored, looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
Digging in once again, Drew Jackson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
No, that's down.
A ball and no strikes. 7 runs, an equal number of hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Now a long throw to third. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting, the catcher, Austin Barnes.
So 2 on with 2 away, and the catcher Austin Barnes will dig into bat next. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
Two and 2 to the Dodgers catcher.
2 strikes.
2 down, runners at first and second. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. Looks at a fastball low here, and it's full. 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him. Dodgers strand a couple. They hold a 7-4 lead. So it's back to the top of the order now.
Leading up
and
for
that'll
the
bring
Phillies,
up the former National League
the left
MVP,
fielder,
Andrew McCutchen.
Andrew McCutchen. Eflin.
First pitch on its way. High and deep to left. Bellinger looking up. Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game, and that lead is trimmed to 7-5 here.
Now batting, the shortstop, Segura.
Into the box now, Gene Segura. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 2 for him to this point. One and one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. Taylor is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Digging in to try it again, Bryce Harper. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Line toward the gap in left center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
That's just an excellent job by the batter right there.
The third baseman,
3
number
pitches on the
7.
outer half of the zone.
Michael.
Didn't try and do too much. Kept the front hip in, kept the front shoulder in, played with the opposite side of the field. Quality AB.
Stepping in, Michael Franco. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Kershaw will slide one over to first, and he'll dive back in. Another look to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. First delivery to him on the way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Throw over to the bag, just keeping him close. Kershaw now on 1-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Throw over to first. Back in standing. Harper, base runner at first with 1 out. The 1-2. Right down Main Street, caught him looking.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually
now
you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Ready for another shot now. Odubel Herrera. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Don't want to forget about him. Kershaw comes set. Here's the first pitch. In there, strike 1. Pitch out.
And now
Nothing
21.
doing. Two out with the man at first. The 1-1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Taylor is there, and that ends the inning. But the Phils draw a bit closer thanks to this solo home run. 5 innings complete. It's now 7-5.
Your
Jose
attention,
Alvarez
please.
takes over to
Now
start the
pitching
6th
for the
inning on the
Phillies.
mound.
Number 52, Jose Alvarez.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Clayton
Leading
Kershaw,
off for the Dodgers.
hitting in his own turn
The
with
pitcher,
his guys
number
up by
22,
2 in inning number
Clayton
6.
Kershaw.
First offering on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike. 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Alvarez has made a name for himself as a very effective reliever in his career, but he really doesn't fit the bill as a prototypical bullpen arm. So many guys bringing huge strikeout numbers these days. He isn't one of them.
No, he's not, Matty V, but what he does do, he does a great job of missing barrels of the bats. He changes speeds, moves the ball in, out, up, and down. Not overpowering, but he knows how to pitch.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
3 balls, 2
When you
strikes.
get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Here for it is Segura to make the play. 1 gone.
Up next for the Dodgers, the first baseman, Jock Peterson.
Jock Peterson will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his 2nd home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. He's set. Here it comes to third. But that finds its way through for a base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
You think he's not setting
The
the tone
center
for this
fielder,
series
number
right
3,
there? Third knock
Chris
of the night, and we're only
Taylor.
in game 1. This could be huge.
Stepping in now, Chris Taylor, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 delivery. Pitch sharply toward the right side, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out.
Up next for the Dodgers, the right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Next up for Los Angeles, Cody Bellinger. In prior at-bats against Jose Alvarez, he's 1 for 5. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And they start him out away with a called strike. Peterson is off of first with 2 away. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Working for the punch out and the a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. 1 left for LA. They're still up 7-5. Striding in once again, Cesar Hernandez.
Leading off
He
for
was
the
a ground
Phillies,
out victim last time
the
up.
second baseman.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1.
A great case of a manager sticking up for his pitcher right there and giving that umpire an earful. He didn't get that pitch called the way he wanted it to, but the manager's planting a seed in that umpire's mind to try to expand the strike zone so some of those borderline pitches start to go his pitcher's way.
Popped him up. Barnes has a play. 1 down.
The first baseman, number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here it comes. 1 ball and 2 strikes the count. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. This is foul right side. Another 1-2 delivery. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Muncy loves it. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away.
Up next for Philadelphia, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
Ball.
1 strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. Kershaw is ready. 1-2 on its way. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Phillies down in order. They're down 7-5. Welcome back to Citizens Bank Park here in Philadelphia. The men in blue leading in this one as we get set to begin the 7th. But before we do, let's check out the game summary to this point.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Ramos is
your
on to
attention
pitch from
please.
the bullpen now to start
Now
inning number
pitching
7.
for the Phillies, number 61, Enterprise Ramos.
Standing in, Justin Turner. It was a single for him in his last
the third baseman, Justin Turner.
He's set and the pitch. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And And that swung on and missed. So good work on the mound will take care of the National League's leading hitter, and there's one away.
What I like about that strikeout, guys, is that he came back with a fastball on 2-2. He was heading to count 0-2 earlier, but instead of continuing to nibble a little bit, he decided to get aggressive again and to challenge with his hard stuff.
Standing in now, Max Muncy. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Popped up. Hoskins waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Matt Kemp.
In now, Matt Kemp. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Now here's the pitch. And that misses low and away, ball 1. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2. Nope. 3-0.
Count 3-0.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Line shot to third, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's
Dodgers down in order. They lead at 7-5.
7th inning stretch. Your
Phil
attention,
Gosselin
please.
is up off the bench
Pinch
as
hitting
he'll
for the
be asked
Phillies.
to get something started
Number
in the home
9.
half of the 7th.
Phil Gosselin. Your
Pedro
attention,
Baez
please.
gets the call from
Now
the pen to
pitching
take
for the
over on the
Dodgers.
mound and start the home
Number
7th.
52, Pedro Baez.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning.
It's a nice job by the offensive
The
player
left
right
fielder,
there
number
to stay in there
22,
on that fastball.
Andrew.
He wanted it back. You could tell he was frustrated. He swung through the pitch before.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Here's a look over to first, and he'll get back in standing. Goslin aboard here at first with nobody out. Hard hit ball to short. Fielded cleanly. Oh, look at the sliding stop. On to first to complete the double play.
The batter, number 2,
to short. Can't
shortstop,
ask for anything
G.
easier than that, and they roll up your
Segura.
basic 6-4-3 double play.
In now, Gene Segura, as he'll cut on and miss at a good slider at the knees for strike 1. Career numbers against Baez. He's just 2 for 9. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. The 1-1. Now a swing and a ball foul tipped right off our home plate umpire, and with no time to react, that is tough duty back there. Let's hope he's okay. The 1-2 is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Down quickly go the Phillies. They're down 2, 7-5.
Ladies and gentlemen, your
A
attention
new
please.
pitcher set to take
Now
over, and
pitching
it's one
for
of
the
just a
Phillies,
handful of
number
submariners
93,
around nowadays. Right-hander Pat Neshek.
Nisha.
Stepping into the box, Drew Jackson.
Leading
He
off for the
singled
Dodgers.
his last time up.
The shortstop, Drew Jackson.
First delivery to him on the way. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. We take a look at our line score here in the eighth. A lot of offense. Already 6 home runs between these two teams, and we may not be done yet. Next for the Dodgers, Austin Barnes. Couple of walks for him thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
In there, 1-1. Now a left-hander up and throwing in that Philly bullpen. The 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. Here he comes again, 1-2. Drilled to the right side. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he was staring at his last at bat right there, probably his last at bat. Would have been tough to get him another AB in this one, but he's able to get it done.
Hey, better late than never, and I'm sure when he walked into that batter's box right there, he's thinking this very well could be my last AB of this game, so if I'm going to keep this streak alive, going to have to do it right now.
Your
Alex
attention,
Verdugo
please.
will be summoned
Pinch
off the
hitting for
bench
the
here as
Dodgers.
he'll pinch hit with a
Number
runner at
28,
first and 1 gone in the
Alex
inning.
Verdugo.
Too low, 1-0. 264 is average entering play. 1 home run and 19 driven in. The 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Verdugo, a native of Arizona. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. Now a throw over, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen,
Now batting.
if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it, like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
Into the box, Jock Peterson, as he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball one. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Two balls and no strikes.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
The 2-0 on the way is swung on and missed, and that's strike one.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
The 2-1 home will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Now the payoff pitch home. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Rounded softly down the line toward first. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. Dodgers leave 1. They're still up 7-5.
Your
Scott
attention,
Alexander
please.
is in out of the
Now
bullpen
pitching
now as he'll be
for Los
inserted
Angeles.
into the number 6
Number
spot
75,
following the double switch.
Scott
Alex
Alexander.
Verdugo will
This
also
game
come
for
on
the
now as he'll
Dodgers.
move into the pitcher's
Now
number
playing
9
left
hold in the order here
number
on that
28.
double switch.
Alex Verdugo.
Striding into the box.
Leading up for the Phillies,
last time
the
through
right
was a base
fielder.
hit.
Even though
Right.
we're moving into the back end of this game,
Harper.
they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
From the stretch. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count. That's what you have to do. You have to put him at a disadvantage with the count.
Here comes the 0-1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch.
Nope, that's a ball.
Fastball just misses. That's
One
ball
ball,
1.
2 strikes, yeah.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
Off trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off. Another try at 2-2. And another foul ball. The 2-2. Just hung in there on that one. Here's another 2-2. And it's fouled away. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Bellinger going back on it. And this one is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And it's now a 1-run game, 7-6 now.
Boy, when the leading MVP candidate steps into the box, I'm not sure it's wise to challenge him, especially with a pitch like this. But they do, and he makes them pay for their mistake. He's been doing this all year long.
The third baseman, number 7, Michael Roscoe.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Into the box now, Michael Franco, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. His career numbers against this pitcher: 2 hits in 7 tries. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
Now here it comes. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. The 2-1 home. Shoots this one over to first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
Hey, you got to respect the first baseman getting dirty
now
right there, but that
center
batter was
fielder,
able to shoot that right past him.
Herrera.
Standing in now, Odubel Herrera. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Hey guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate.
The second
Could
baseman,
have come unglued,
Kershaw.
but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Ladies
Roman
and gentlemen,
Quinn will
your
call on now
attention
and
please.
pinch run here.
Pinch running at first for the Phillies. Number 24, Roman Quinn.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cesar Hernandez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Your
Dylan
attention,
Floro
please.
is on his way into
Now
the ball
pitching
game
for
now,
the
as he'll be
Dodgers.
making his 50th
Number
appearance of the
51,
year.
Dylan Floro.
sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his third baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball one.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. The 1-0 is going to be a sacrifice attempt as he gets it down. One there.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
Digging in now for Philadelphia, Rhys Hoskins, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch, and a first pitch slider is right there for strike one.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone.
Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. That just misses off the inside for ball one. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Throw over to the bag, and he's back standing. They have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Floro stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. He was a 13th round pick during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Now batting.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
So striding in, JT Realmuto. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Before the first pitch, a check at first, and the runner back easily. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. The 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up, and he'll just step on second for the force, and that'll do it for this half inning. But the Phils draw a bit closer thanks to this solo home run. On to the 9th inning now from Citizens Bank Park. It's now a 7-6 ball game.
Your
Roman
attention,
Quinn
please.
will stay in the ball game as he takes over in center.
Now playing center field, number 24.
Sir Anthony
Roman
Dominguez enters from
Quinn.
the pen to start the
Now
9th
pitching
inning
for
as
the
he'll try to
Phillies,
keep the score right
number
where it is
58.
heading to the bottom of the
Sir
9th.
Anthony Dominguez.
So digging in now, Chris Taylor. He comes
Leading off
into
for the
this
Dodgers,
appearance in the midst of a
the center
1-for-4
fielder,
day.
number 3, Chris Taylor.
Now the pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And it's 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
Oh, the good pitch there had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Hoskins will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Now batting, right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
So stepping in, Cody Bellinger looking to change his fortunes here. 0-for-4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled straight back. Oh, 1 here it comes. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 1-1 home. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
That's the 3rd time in this game he's
Now
gone down
batting,
on strikes.
third baseman,
Not the game he was hoping to
Justin
have when he was taking batting
Turner.
practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
Stepping in now, Justin Turner. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ball game. The 1-0. Hit on the ground to short. There's Segura. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers as they still cling to a 7-6 lead.
Ladies and gentlemen,
will
your
pinch hit
attention,
here, and
please.
he's the potential
Pinch
tying
hitting
run.
for the Phillies, number 5, Nick Williams.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose.
Your
Kenley
attention,
Jansen
please.
enters the game to
Now
finish this
pitching
one off
for
here
Los
in the bottom
Angeles.
of the ninth.
Number 74, Kenley Jansen.
No,
Ball
that's
1.
low.
He'll enter play here at an even 250. 3 homers and 14 driven in. The 1-0. Runs a bit inside for a ball. The 2-0 on the way. Misses above the zone for a ball. The 3-0 pitch. And this is taken for ball 4. So just like that, the tying runs aboard to start the home half.
Well,
Up
that
next
is
for
definitely
Philadelphia.
not the way to start it.
The left fielder,
One thing to give up a walk,
Andrew
but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty
McCutchen.
alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Andrew McCutchen. Career matchup numbers against Kenley Jansen is just 1 for 6. quick check on that tying run at first. And the runner back in standing. Sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his third baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way. First pitch of the at-bat on its way, and they'll play for the tie here as he puts this one down, and he'll get in there safely.
Up next for Philadelphia, the shortstop,
Gene Segura. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
Your
Russell
attention,
Martin
please.
is into the ball game
This
here as he
change
takes
for the
over
Dodgers.
behind the plate.
Now catching, number 55, Russell Martin.
Pickoff move to second, and he's back in standing. First pitch of the at-bat, and this will be fouled away. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Tying and winning runs are on here with nobody out. Here it comes on 1-1. Up high, 2-1 now.
No doubt, some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
The 2-1 home. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in a driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. And he misses ball 4. So now that potential tying run scoots up 90 feet to third base.
I think he was trying to
The
be
right
a little
fielder,
too
number
fine
3.
there. A walk is the result.
Right.
Well, the good news is he has a
Harper.
force at every base. The bad news, a single probably drives in a couple
Ladies
of
and
runs.
gentlemen,
Scott
your
Kingery
attention,
will be
please.
summoned now to be the pinch
Hitting
runner.
first for the Phillies, number 4, Scott Kingery.
So striding forward now, Bryce Harper. He's got an opportunity here in a bases loaded situation and seems like the right man for the job.
I'd say so. He's the team leader in RBIs. Time for the right man in the right spot.
Expecting the ball to be pulled quite possibly. It looks like the outfielders will shift to the right now. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Kenley Jansen is one of the best in the business, and he knows how to pitch out of jams. He's in one right now, and I wouldn't bet against him.
Here's the 0-1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Tying and winning runs are on here with nobody out. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
And he gets him swinging. What a big out there, as there is now one away.
This is a pitch I think we'll see a lot from him in this game.
Philadelphia,
the cutter darting
the
in
third
on the
baseman,
hitters in the opposite batter's box. It can be a real effective pitch when it's located well, and that one was right there.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Maikel Franco. Career matchup numbers against Kenley Jansen. He's 1 for 3. Now a snap throw over to third. Runners back. Here comes the first pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Two and one.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
Tying and winning runs on base here with one big out. On the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for one. Back to first. It's a double play. And oh boy, they wind up stranding the possible tying and winning runs in scoring position here, as just like that, this ball game's over. A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. The Los Angeles Dodgers get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Clayton Kershaw records the victory, his 13th of the year. Zach Eflin was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. Kenley Jansen closes the door for the save, his league-leading 35th of the season. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 7 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 41 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citizens Bank Park, 43,651. The Phillies thank you for attending and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.